This might be the largest golden nugget I've ever seen. Wow. That's just incredible. This is from the Pinnacle collection as well. Look at that. It's from Western Australia. Oh my gosh, that is just... It's from Australia. Right up here is called the Dragon. I mean, wow. The sparkle on that. That's insane. That is just insane. Hey guys, how's it going? We're here at the Denver Gem Show again, the Hardrock Summit. 2022 Hardrock Summit, Denver Gem Show at the Denver Convention Center in downtown, the big glass building. And it's very early in the morning. Now, this is interesting. Last year when I came here to this show for the first time, I was very impressed because this is like, I gotta say, in terms of quality and goodness and just like the best of the best mineral specimens in the world, I saw them all right here last year. Even better than Tucson, I would say. And the venue is quite nice as well. The venue is really a little bit more upscale, but still, you know, not too much, right? It's still very nice to come and check out, and there's so much exhibitions and stuff here on display. So we just got in. I'm gonna go get my tickets. Right now it's very early in the morning, and this year they did something different. Usually for the main shows, like in Tucson, you have the TCC, the show at the TCC, the Tucson Convention Center, which is like their main show, and you have the Hardrock Summit here in Denver, and then you have the other, like the Munich show and the shows in Europe. Usually the main shows are, they run at the end, right? So during the gem show weeks, there's shows scattered all over the city, all over the town, wherever you're in, Tucson, Denver, etc. And usually we save the best for last, right? So we have the main show at the end. This year in Denver, they did something different. We're actually having the main show first, before the big one even opens up in the Western Complex, which I'll be going to tomorrow. So it's quite interesting. I'm very curious to see what they did this year, the stuff on display. I know for a fact it's going to be world-class specimens here, and that's what I'm really excited to see, and also to meet my friends. I get a lot of friends here that I just, you know, you don't see them all year until the gym show. So anyway, guys, follow me, and let's go get our tickets, and let's go check out the Denver Gem and Mineral main show, Hardrock Summit 2022, here at the Denver Convention Center. As you can see here, we've got a bunch of Collector's Edge banners front and center. It's pretty cool. And let's go get our tickets. Hardrock Summit 2022, baby. Uh-oh. Look who just woke up. He's ready. Out to get him. You know what's a real shame is that this coffee spot right here is always closed. So I can never get some coffee. But anyway, let's go ahead and go. The entrance, as always, is going to be down there. And that's going to be where we get our registration. Alright, so here's the main hallway. Looks like we got a line over there of people already forming. So I better get in line pretty soon here, because I didn't pre-buy my tickets. I don't even know if you could. Dinosaur Man terrorizing people as always, and over here we have some banners of some of the vendors we'll see inside. I don't actually recognize any of these vendors, but what I'm really actually curious about is this one right here, the black opals, the Australian black opals. Some of my favorite stuff in the world right here. So black opal direct. Sorry, here we go. Cool stuff. Looking forward to checking them out. It looks like this show this year is in a whole different section of the convention center. But here is the vantage point from upstairs before I head down. So let's go down. And as always with the main show, there's booths and exhibitions before you go into the main ballroom. Last year we got to see the Alma Rose, the Alma King, and the Alma Queen, and I even got to interview Brian Less, I believe, the owner of the Collector's Edge. I'm hoping to see him this year, but right now we have something else out here, and I want to show this to you guys before we walk in. Beautiful, gorgeous displays of crystallized gold. Let me just, oh my gosh, this is something really nice. Look at that. Look at that collection. Wow. That is just insane. Look at, this is all, that one's actually Placer County. That's not too far away from me. Placer County is up in the foothills of Northern California, right east of Sacramento. I believe this is all found up there. Yeah, this is all Northern California gold from Placer, Mariposa, Tuolumne, maybe even Nevada counties, El Dorado. This is just amazing. Look at this piece. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Wow. That's insane. There's even a nickname for this piece. It's so stunning. It's called the Corsage, I believe, from the Red Ledge Mine in Nevada County. That's just insanely gorgeous. Look at all this gold. Look at that rosette. Wow. That's insane. Look at the rosette of gold.
Yeah, it's some of those beautiful.
Wow.
You have to read that about that.
This is just insane. Look at this one. Look at the unique formations of crystallized gold. It is just incredible. And then over here we have the second booth. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So these are, this is not all California gold. This is actually all over the world. That one looks like it's from Brazil. Wow. Australia, Nevada.
Yeah. Just past the stairway. The women straight ahead, men's you turn
This
right
is
and left.
absolutely something else.
Look, did you see this one?
Look at this one over here. The Hardrock Summit never fails to disappoint. But I'm wondering if we'll see the Alma Rose again, or the trio. Okay, here we go. Here's the last one. Look at that. The Orient Mine from the Sierra County. Sorry, the Oriental Mine. Look at that. That's amazing. That's just crazy, huh? That's absolutely insane. Look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that fibrous, I mean, it's crystallized, but it's so fibrous. Look at that. Wow, look at the terminations of this one right here. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely stunning. Breathtaking. So this piece in front and center here is called the Dragon's Lair Gold. This one was actually on display in Tucson maybe a couple years ago, I remember. Now it's here at the Hardrock Summit in Colorado, in Denver. Dragon's Lair Gold. Let me show this to you guys. I believe it was 2 years ago when we saw this in Tucson. But now, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is just...
Is that his too?
It's from Australia. I don't know if I mentioned that. The locality is from the Royal Nickel Corporation's Beta Hunt Mine in Kambala, Western Australia. Look at that. From the Pinnacle Collection. The Dragon's Lair. I can see why they call it that. Because if you look on the top right here, bada boom, bada bing, that's the head of a dragon. And it's gold. Oh, look at that. Wow. Let's get all angles here. It's gorgeous. They're just absolutely stunning. 2 years ago when I saw this in Tucson, I didn't get to see it this close and intimate because there was always a bunch of people surrounding the display cabinet. So this is nice. Coming here early, getting a personal look. All right, let's move on. This might be the largest golden nugget I've ever seen. Wow. That's just incredible. This is from the Pinnacle collection as well. Look at that. It's from Western Australia. Sorry. Yeah, actually Western Australia. There's a whole story behind this and the people that found it right here. The Osro Gold Nugget, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Discovery, finding a buyer, the nugget itself. Man, it's amazing. Absolutely incredible. All right, guys, here we go. The main ballroom, Evolution, Hardrock Summit 2022. This is it. Behind me is actually the jewelry section. That was what I first saw when I was upstairs. But this is actually the main ballroom, just a different entrance from last year. So let's go ahead and let's walk in. There's so much cool stuff in here. I can't wait to show you guys this. This is creme de la creme. This is top tier. This is the best of the best you'll find in public display anyway here. Everything's museum quality. Everything can belong in the Smithsonian or even a more prestigious museum. This is absolutely insane. So here we go. And where the heck do we start? I don't know. Let's start. I believe this is the collector's edge. Let's start over here. Yeah, it is. I mean, wow. Wow. Just gorgeous. All right, some specimens here I recognize. This is wow, they got some new stuff actually. I take that back. Look at the aquas. Oh my gosh, the barrels and the aquamarines here. Look at that emerald, baby. Wow, that's incredible. Wow. This is probably one of their best display cabinets here. Front and center. Look at that. The Morganite. I've seen that one before. Those the aquas from Minas Gerais, Brazil. Those are new, I believe. Wow. Look at the aqua. Look at the little rosettes of muscovite. That's amazing. That's from Pakistan. Jeez. Wow. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh. That is spectacular. That barrel and aquamarine with fluorite and muscovite, spectacular. Incredible. This cabinet is just this is incredible right here. This is all just top tier. Collector's edge never fails. I wonder if Brian's here. If Brian's here, I'd like to say hi, but I don't think he is. Well, he might be here this weekend. Wow. Look at that, guys. Wow. Look at the albite and quartz from Minas Gerais. Oh my gosh. It just shoots straight up. Look at that green, that deep forest, olive forest green, but it's so clear. Oh my gosh. And these are some of my favorite pieces too. These are calcites, Elmwood Mine, dogtooth calcites from Tennessee. This has always been a favorite of mine. This is so cool. That is such a big, chunky piece right there. I've got a couple of smaller ones. Wow, look at that. The silver. The raw silver. Amazing. Absolutely spectacular. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord. Wow, look at this one. Look at all the sapphirite. So this mineral grows with sapphirite sometimes. It's like on the bed. It's a bed of it. Wow, that is just amazing. Wow. Let's get over here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and behind you have a big fluorite and dolomite. Are you with the show? Yeah. We're still here at the collector's edge. Look at all this elbite. Amazing. All the watermelon elbites, the cotton candy, the greens, the pinks, the reds. Every piece here is spectacular. Every piece here is top tier. Yeah. Wow, guys, this is something new. This I haven't seen before. Look at this cluster of Dambarite and quartz. What? From Mexico? It almost looks like that spirit quartz stuff that comes out of South Africa. It's gold. It's got a golden yellow, golden hue with lilac purple, but it's coated over Dambarite. That's amazing. Whoa! Wow, that is freaking spectacular. And then look at these pieces of Florida Paptite. Oh, and Apatite. Okay, I've seen that one before, but I'm getting kind of excited here. That's just look at that. The trio. Boom. And then calcite, quartz, and amethyst. Wow, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. This is such a spectacular piece. I don't even know how to explain it. It is so, so good. And right here we have the calcite, fluorite, and barite. This is also from, this is not, sorry, I thought this was Tennessee. Oh, it is Tennessee, it is. That is a spectacular piece. Wow. All right, now for the final outside cabinet, outside facing cabinet here, we have just some more just spectacular stuff. I mean, look at that copper right there. That copper specimen, the crystallized copper from Michigan. Wow. And then you have the Korokite. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. That's from Tasmania, guys. Look at that. Look at the strands on that. Spectacular. That is just crazy. You have some tourmalines. Oh, elbites, sorry. With lepidolite. Beautiful stuff. Over here, look at that. The azurite with aragonite. Wow. That is a stunning color. I like that a lot. Wow. And the elbite right there. Look at this stuff, guys. Look at this. This is amazing. These Canadian ammonites are just so stunning. Just so incredible. Crystallized fossils over a long, long, long time. Look at that one. Look at the iridescent rainbow colors on that. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Oh. Look at all these. Yeah, that's insane. Last year, the nice gentleman at the Crown Plaza, I totally forgot his name. I'm so sorry, but he represented Corite, and he explained, how these form and how each and every one of these requires it to be registered with the Canadian government before they even leave the country to come to places like here to be sold, to be traded. So it's quite something just to get these things out of the country, out of Canada. I am definitely gonna pick up some pieces here. This is amazing. Maybe Corite's over at Crown Plaza again. I don't know. Maybe, but I'll check them out. Look at the aquamarine, guys. Oh my gosh, this is from Pakistan. This is the motherlode piece right here. This is the best aquamarine and beryl and I think muscovite specimen I've seen ever. Look how big that is. Gorgeous. Oh, sorry. Here's some one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces out here on display. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is done by Susan and Josh Helmick. 18 karat gold, morganite, green tourmaline, and diamonds. Look at the beryl or tourmaline on 18 karat gold. That's amazing. Another piece over here from Cartier. Back in the 20s, it says. Now that's something else right there. That is just sparkly goodness. Look at that. Look at the headband.
We're somewhere in the rainbow. That's unbearable.
And here we have the collection of animals, endangered species collection by Paula. Look at that. The wolf, diamond encrusted wolf. That's gorgeous. People are so creative. Here's a giraffe. Wow. And here's the tiger. Wow. I wonder what minerals were used to make these. It doesn't say. That's insane. Look at the polished spheres, guys. Look at this. Polished spheres of rutile quartz, golden rutile, red rutile, or even tourmaline or scroll. It's amazing. All these spheres are just drop dead gorgeous, like incredibly well polished. You'll find a lot of this stuff in China. They love polishing these things up, and also Brazil is where probably the most of the minerals come from anyway. Look at that. Like black tourmaline. Oh, look, it says sorry. Spheres all sold. I bet they're sold. Shit. These are amazing. The inclusions. Wow. That one's very nice. Very clear quartz with black tourmaline. Very, very nice. Look at that. Ooh wee. Look at this one. Gorgeous. And look at these down here. Gorgeous. Beautiful case, beautiful display case. Some people are not fans of the polished stuff. Some people are more fans of the raw. And honestly, I'm one of those guys that like the raw minerals more. But I mean, this you cannot deny. This is gorgeous. I mean, this is just. If I were to buy polished minerals, I would just buy stuff like this all day. All day. So nice. Alright. So here's another display case that's amazing by Fine Gem and Minerals. Some beautiful malachites. Stalactite malachites from the Congo. Look at that stuff.
Was really cute.
Star of the Congo mine.
Great. It was 102, and wow. Still, he has
Look at this stuff, guys.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
To my flower arranging friends.
Wow.
It was so cute. Yeah, it's totally amazing.
Look at the malachite in the back.
Memory is compromised, but not as
Yeah. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And he communicates.
Down here we have a
to have
needle-like quartz from France. Strand like needles. This is amazing. Because you only see this stuff pretty much from Colombia.
just his way.
But now here it is. France. Look at this malachite. Look at this botryoidal stalactite malachite. Wow. Wow, 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 guys.
Yeah.
and that's a great
That's
trade.
his purpose for living. Yeah, that's kind of what
Beautiful.
Good, we're in it second.
All right, guys. We are here at the Arkenstone now. They always come through with, just like a Collector's Edge, they always come through with some of the best pieces I've ever seen anywhere. And we'll start with this cabinet. So, I don't even know what that is. What is that turquoisey blue color right there? It's called woodwardmite. I've quite literally never heard of this in my life. It's very gorgeous. Wow. All the tourmalines. I love tourmalines. Tourmalines are my favorite. Look at the tourmalines. Come on. That's just amazing. One day, I'm going to have a collection of tourmalines like that. Hopefully. We'll see. Probably not. It's too expensive. But, you know, we could dream. All right, down here, they have some gorgeous stuff here. Oh my gosh. So the Arkenstone usually has these beautiful pyrites from Illinois, I believe, from the Midwest, that are just, they have bands of calcites with bands of pyrites like this. But this is actually from China. Look at that. Down here we have rhodochrosite from the Sweet Home Mine. I haven't seen Brian yet from the Collector's Edge, who was the one that found the Alma King. I'll go talk to him if I can get him, if he's not busy. Tourmalines. That tanzanite right there is so huge. That tanzanite right there is probably $100,000, maybe more. That is a gorgeous tanzanite. There's a beautiful sapphire. You don't see sapphire this big from Sri Lanka. Sapphire is something that does not come that size. That's gorgeous. And down here we have some fluorites. Wow, look at this tourmaline. Look at that. The color on that, that's amazing. From the Salinas mine. Wow. Okay. All right. Moving on. So here's their better stuff in the back. We got a nice, really nice copper specimen there. From Michigan, of course. Brazilianite on albite. I've never heard of that before. Brazilianite. That's an interesting name. From Minas Gerais. And then here's some tourmalines. Ruby tourmaline. I love ruby tourmaline. Titanite. That's an interesting mineral. It's very green. Olive green. Wow. Down here we have some nice one-of-a-kind pieces. Beautiful kunzite. Look at that. The ray gun, they call that. Wow, that rhodochrosite. So they have two rhodochrosites here from South Africa. It's some of the best rhodochrosites in the world, and this right here, this is stunning. Wow. Wow. Here's a nice chunk of tourmaline. From Madagascar. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's from Chile. I don't know how to pronounce that. Atacamite? That's beautiful. Okay. Look at these, guys. There's a Gwendol quartz. Those are always stunning. Ooh, look at the rose quartz. See, the thing with the rose quartz, guys, rose quartz rarely crystallizes, and when it does, it's rare. And this is a rare piece. That's amazing. You got some gold, aquamarine. Look at the emerald. Wow. Look at that green emerald, man. All right. Moving on. Cool stuff. Just amazingly cool. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Wow. That is such a unique piece of boronite and quartz. And that's from China, from the Yaogan mine, where all the fluorite comes from. Down here, that's my favorite piece right there, the chrysocolla. After malachite. After azurite with quartz. Wow. And that's what I'm talking about. They had these calcite with pyrites. They're amazing. All right, guys. I'm moving on here, and there's a lot to see, but this right here, Exquisite Mineral Gallery. I'm terrible with names. Wilensky's Exquisite Mineral Gallery. This is something else. So I want to show this to you guys. Look at that. Look at that smoky quartz with the fluorite growing on it. What? What is that? That's amazing. And then this right here, the tourmaline. Holy shit. Wow. Look at this. From Brazil. Look at that tourmaline. Wow. The color on that. They have a nice case here too. Wow. Azurite. The azurites, the rubellite tourmaline on quartz. Okay. And look at all this. I think this is hemimorphite, I believe. Yeah, that's hemimorphite. That's. I love that blue color. And finally. Do you know which rocks? Whoa! Look at the pyrite and I think pyrite and rhodochrosite. That's freaking huge. It's much bigger in person. It's gorgeous. And look at the azurite and malachite. Wow! Wow. Stunning. Incredible. Gorgeous. Okay. They have one more cabinet here. This cabinet is one of their... Look at the... Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the little rosette of calcite on the quartz. What is that? What even in the world? Wow. Ooh, the big Herc in the back. Right there. The big Herkimer diamond, the fading quartz. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Tourmaline with lepidolite. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at the aquas and finally, I mean, look at this aquamarine right there. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, we're moving on. It is phenomenal. All right, we're moving on. Excuse me, guys. Earth's treasures. Wow. Look at this. These are Hallelujah Junction smoky quartzes. Peterson Mountain, Hallelujah Junction, and only there do you find the big scepter heads. I mean, it grows like a stem with a big scepter, and usually the tip of the scepter is purple, amethyst. Look at this. This collection right here is insane.
Stop, it's like scratching 3 numbers.
This is probably the best collection of the Hallelujah Junction Smokies that I've ever seen. Wow. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
It's a microphone.
Wow.
We have similar tastes.
Yeah, we do.
It's definitely enjoyable, man.
This is so cool.
Oh yeah, and getting my son into it is like real.
Wow.
I usually just let him pull all the
All right.
bigger stuff so he can have that.
We're moving on.
It's a thrill for me too to watch it.
So, I'm seeing some new vendors, new faces this year. The show overall is good. This is pretty cool. Heritage Auctions, Nature and Science. There's a couple people that I wanted to see here that I don't see, so hope I'll see them later on. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Jeez. All so good. Oh my gosh. Look at the memite. The yellow memite. I love this stuff so much. I love memite. Yellow memite. And wolfenite. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. A lot of cool stuff here. Okay, let's move on. Oh, these guys are good too. I gotta. Look at this stuff. Look at that. These guys have awesome stuff. I gotta come back around and show you guys this stuff. But oh my gosh, look at the amethyst. Whoops. Look at the amethyst.
I literally just joined like 4 months ago.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna come in and take a look. Wow, guys. The amethyst, the Brandberg amethyst from Namibia with the scepters. I love it so much. I love it so much. This is amazing. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh gosh, so gorgeous. Wow. There's just so much stuff here. It's just so much to see. I mean, I couldn't even, like, the fluorite, the green fluorites, the dioptides, just, wow. Look at that. Look at the fluorite. You can't see the proper color on it through the camera, but that's cotton candy green, blues, purples. Wow. There's just so much to see. All right, we're gonna move on. There's one last vendor that I want to show you guys. Oh, look at that! Look at that right there. The bicolored tourmaline. Okay, let's move on. So, yeah, we're in the back of the show now. Here's a really cool display that I just passed, Ziga Mineral. And so they have this huge fluorite right here on display. This huge blue lavender purplish fluorite. But what really caught my eye was this right here, the Nica selenite, and the Spanish yellow fluorite as well. But look at that. But look at the size of that Nica. It's amazing. I love Nica selenite. Favorite by far. Everything in here is just like top end, just the best of the best. And that's a zeolite from India. That's amazing. Everything is just top notch. Over here is a another nicoselenite, and right there is a huge mango quartz cluster. The mango is actually the halosite from Colombia. Beautiful. Look at this. Nice. Nice, very nice. Imperial topaz. I love it so much. And look at this display case with miniatures. Gotta love the miniatures. Look at that. It's like a hand. It's so cute. So I'm at the corner, and look, there's Cornerstone Minerals. These guys have some really unique stuff. Every year I see their one-of-a-kind specimens, and I always find that they have, as far as uniqueness goes, they have some of the more unique stuff. Like this, for example, right here. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. It's quartz on calcite from India. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Mango quartz, more mango quartz right there. Gotta love the mango quartzes, man. I love them so much. Oh, look at the chunky selenite sticks. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they've got some cool stuff here for sure. I think my favorite piece I saw was the opalized wood right there from Australia. I love opal, but that's gorgeous. All right, let's move on. So we got some other stuff here. Some empty spaces, unfortunately. Some people didn't make it. Matrix India. They have a lot of cool stuff. Zeolites from India. Cool stuff. So over here we have some more jewelry. These are fossils. I guess we're coming into the back where some of the lesser museum grade stuff are pretty much located. Let's see. Let's go over there. This is my friend Daniel, Pyrites di Navajon. Look at him. He just lifted. Daniel, how you feeling, man? You just lifted that big.
Yeah, I feel tired.
Guys, look at this. I'm getting a sneak peek right now.
Sorry. Maybe we move it a little bit around now.
Yeah, it's got to be turned around just a little bit. Daniel, I went to. So you guys remember that vlog I did last year or this year in Tucson? I went to his warehouse, and he is the owner of the only mine in the world that produces pyrites of perfect, these kind of perfect cubular pyrites, like mirror glassy sides and just perfectly terminated cubes. And I've had these for quite some time, and every time I talk to somebody about these pyrites, people think they're fake. People think they're cut or polished or something, but no, they actually form naturally just like that, cubic pyrites. And hopefully I'll be visiting Daniel here, who's tweaking with that big cluster in Spain. That's going to be fun. But look at this stuff. This is amazing. Last but not least, we have this row here of display cabinets, not for sale. These are museums and donations from various charities, museums, private collectors. This kind of showcase here. And, this year I've noticed this show's a lot smaller. There's a big jewelry section across the way, which I'm not going to film because people get kind of weird. I get yelled at when I do that. So I'm not going to go in there and bug them. But here we have a New Mexico Bureau of Geology Mineral Museum. And these are cool because this is all from New Mexico. So this is all local minerals. And these are really high quality. These are great pieces, actually. These are wonderful. I love this quartz on chalcedony right here. Wow. This right here is absolutely amazing. Look at that. From New Mexico. Very sparkly, very gemmy. Very nice. And then here we have the 67th annual Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. This guy, Paul, sorry I can't pronounce your last name, Trophy of 2022. And this is his collection of stuff. Just cool stuff. These are all small, like miniature gem size, very gemmy pieces. Not gem size, just very gemmy. Perfectly aesthetic miniature pieces. Topaz, tourmalines, aquamarines, rhodochrosites. All the good stuff here. Wow, look at this. Can you guys pronounce this? Look at this, look at this. Hold on. This is a beautiful mineral, but look at the name. Oh my gosh. Try and pronounce that. And now you guys know why I can't pronounce everything here. Here's the Rice Museum of Rocks and Minerals from Hillsboro, Oregon. And these are all varicites, I believe. The slabs of them. It's really cool. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful, what's it called? That green stone from Australia. I forgot. I was going to compare it to that. Okay, moving on. So this is the Colorado treasures from the Mines Museum of Earth and Science. And these are all gold specimens from Colorado. Look at that. Beautiful. Crystallized gold. Nice. Alright, moving on. This is a meteorite. This is an actual meteorite from the main mineral. You're fine. From the main mineral gem and museum. So these are two meteorites that are actually the biggest. Sorry, it says the oldest volcanic rocks yet to be discovered. Older than the planet we call home. Look at that.
Chris, do you know? I'm sorry to interrupt. The two amethysts. That date there is a big typo.
Is it really? What is the date?
564.8 billion.
Where does it say that? I can't.
It says the second paragraph. Okay.
A mere 2.5 million years after the solar system.
Oh, geez, whoa. Yeah, that's kind of.
4,500 billion. It's not.
Oh, I mean that's yeah.
Yeah, it's not right.
Main mineral the main mineral and gem museum. You got to fix that. That's cool though. I like these.
You're making a video, YouTube video.
Yeah, it's for YouTube. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. These are cool. It's from Algeria. Founded in 2020, and this is from so cool. So here we have on the end we have a couple of cool display cabinets of barite, blue barite, golden barite, yellow barite. Really cool stuff in here. I love that blue rosette. It's beautiful. Oh, look at this one in the back, these two. Really nice. Really nice. Everything here is just amazing. And look at this one right here, the small pieces, the miniatures. We love the miniatures. That's so cool. Alright guys, so we've made it through the main show and most of the main ballroom and the outside vendors, with the gold pieces. And now here's the side room, which I totally forgot about. So we're going to make this the last portion of the vlog. Last year when I came here, this side room was one of the first things you see, so I came in here first. But now I came in here last, which is all good. They have more vendors here. I would say stuff that's more reasonably priced, not like museum quality, you know, break your bank for one small crystal kind of things, you know. But what I really like in this room more than the other one is that they have more of the museum collections, the private collections, stuff that's not for sale, just for display, and just really unique stuff that comes out of, like, you know, local stuff like Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona. And so I like seeing all that. I don't always like to, you know, go out and look at the most expensive rock. So we'll start here. These look like quartz from the Ohio mine in Colorado, actually, but it's called the Ohio mine. And this is quartz. This is amazing. So here you got some photos of the actual miners digging for that stuff. Really cool. I like when they have history behind it. You know, they show the people that are digging it. They show the mines and the conditions and the environment. It's so cool. And what it looks like when it comes out of the ground, just raw, not cleaned up. See, look, that is dirty, right? When they first pull it out, and then look at it now. Bam! Isn't that cool? This quartz is very frosty, very milky, very unique. Very unique. Look at this specimen right here. Wow. So over here, we have the Mineralogical Association of Dallas, Texas, and they do a lot of the. Oh, sorry, no. That's the other booth. This one right here is all the Lake George Amazonites, smoky quartz and Amazonites, and these are some spectacular pieces. I have not seen these before. Let's see. This is the Joseph Doris family collection. These specimens are primarily from our Smoky Hawk claim, collected over 20 years in Teller County, Colorado. So, I love these Amazonites. These are just so unique. And right here, I think, is a really great collection. Better than the ones I've seen in Tucson, probably. I don't know. This is. I love how they have the backstory too. Look how big this one is. Look how big that crystal is. It's gorgeous. I love how they have all the photos of the operation, the mine, the location. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. Look at that one right there. That one. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous. Look at these down here. Wow, there's so much going on right here. Jesus. Look at that. That's also from the Smoky Hawk claim. All right. All right. So there's a couple there. I'm going to wait for them to finish observing that exhibit. And I'm going to go over here. And we'll see what's on this side. So here are more, I think, private collections. Let me see here. Collecting Colorado. Yeah, I think this is a private collection. It doesn't have a name, but it looks like somebody's collection that they're just kind of showing off here. I mean, look at all this beautiful stuff. Look at this pyrite. I love the pyrites. Look at this. It's insane. Wow. Rhodocorsite. It's gorgeous. And over here is another private collection, or so it seems. Whoa, look at the black tourmaline. That's from Colorado, too. I love black tourmaline. Look at that. That's just one big chunk. Perfectly terminated. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Quartz. Smoky quartz with something growing on the tip there. It's gorgeous. Okay, here we have different museums here showing off their collections. So this is the Sherman Dungan Museum of Geology at San Juan College. It's pretty cool. Different calcites, quartz. I love this pink calcite. Look at that. The camera can only capture a certain amount of color, of hue. The saturation is much better in person. The color saturation. Here's the minerals of colorful Colorado. So basically, we got everything here from Colorado. Now look at that. I did not know that Colorado produces pyrite like that. That looks like something out of Peru. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Amethysts, the Amazonite, quartz, some rhodocorsite, some gold even. Nice. Oh, and right behind me here. Right behind me here, we have the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Charismatic, Colorado. Colorado. Rhodocorsite right there from the Sweet Home Mine. That's their pride and glory right there. I didn't get a chance to see Brian from the Collector's Edge, the owner, the one who dug out the Alma King, and I interviewed him last year. I think he was busy with meetings all day, which makes sense. I mean, this is a lot of stuff going on at the gym shows. A lot of trades happening, a lot of deals happening, a lot of business going on. You know, it's hard to really talk to somebody, so I was really blessed to talk to him last year. I was really lucky, fortunate. Beautiful barites. Look at the selenite gypsum. It's like 2 sunflowers. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's go back to this booth now. So this is the Mineralogical Association of Dallas, and they really did bring out some of their good stuff here. Of course, you got to have the Alma Park, Colorado, Sweet Home Mine, rhodocorsite, smoky quartz, and Amazonite. That's gorgeous color on that Amazonite, absolutely gorgeous. Got some memite from Chihuahua, Mexico. Gorgeous. Everything in here is just stunning. And then over here we have the whole row of stuff back here. Let's see. There was one display that I was really impressed with. Where was it? Oh, right here. It has no name. It is a private collection. Oh, right here. David and Karen. I think I just saw them, actually. I think they just walked past me. But this collection is just, whoa. Look at the rose quartz. So again, rose quartz doesn't, never really terminates. It's usually just chunky, unterminated, raw chunks of rose quartz when it comes out of the ground. When it is terminated like that, it terminates in these rosette kind of flower shaped, crystals, and man, they're just gorgeous, and they're very rare when you find them. That's a nice piece. This one's very nice too. That's just gorgeous. And the Brandberg amethyst, some of my favorites right there. Gosh, look at this amethyst over here. Right? Nope, this one right here. Wow. Wow. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. We got some fossils right here too. I like the fossils as well. It's so much history, is so unique, right? Like this megalodon shark tooth right here from Florida. Holy crap. That thing is huge. That thing is like the size of I don't know. Like 2 baseballs. That tooth is as big as my hand. So if you can imagine how big that shark was, if one single tooth is as big as your freaking hand, megalodon shark tooth. That's amazing, from Florida. All right, guys, we're back at the coffee shop here at the lobby here at the convention center, and we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the 2022 Hardrock Summit Gem and Mineral main show here at the Denver Convention Center, and I've noticed this year they actually consolidated a whole entire different show into this show, and it's quite bigger. they brought in the Sheraton Inn show, I believe, into the show. So now you have basically 2 shows in one, which is all under one main show now, which is the Denver Gem Mineral main show. But the Sheraton Inn show was all about jewelry. All about jewelry. No mineral specimens, all jewelry. And I didn't film that. I didn't go inside and record it, because when you deal with that, people, you're gonna get yelled at. you're gonna get yelled at a lot. If you walk in there with a video camera and start recording, people are not gonna like it. But the mineral specimens, you know, they're more lenient. Although you still might get yelled at there too. Otherwise, other than that, it was a great show. Missing a couple of people that I was hoping to see, but overall, I spent all my money, and now I'm finishing up. Yeah, you know, it's a great show. This is one of the. This show is probably on par with museums like the Smithsonian, if not better. And the best part, or the worst part, is that everything's for sale. So you're gonna have to, like, you know, sell your kidney to afford some of this stuff out here, because you know it's insane sometimes. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following along. And I got more Denver Gem Show vlogs coming out here, so stay tuned. And I love you guys. And thank you for supporting. See you soon.